Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Mr. Untouchable's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. David Haye's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
The opening bell, round one underway of this scheduled 7-rounder. Hook lands by Haye. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed. But you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Haye's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mr. Untouchable.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep that head moving.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. David Haye's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
See, that's David Haye's money punch right there. That right hand he just landed. Able to land the jab. A piercing hook to the head by David Haye. Mr. Untouchable scoring with that right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
There you go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Boxing 101, a slick counter punch by David Haye. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. David Haye's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head.
David Haye's hit by a right hand. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How will David Haye react now? A power shot just floored him. David Haye's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
Good block by Mr. Untouchable. Mr. Untouchable's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round here, a stabbing right. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Good combination punch by David Haye right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. David Haye's able to land a good, solid left hand. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by David Haye. And now he's targeting upstairs. Body shot, left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Scores big with the hook to the head.
Keep moving, move.
Well placed hook there. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Watch the hook.
Haye dazed his opponent that time with that power punch. And a well-placed combination by David Haye. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Oh, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
David Haye's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Mr. Untouchable so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That's a stinging right hand by Mr. Untouchable. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Goes up top with a right hand. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior.
Big shot there. David Haye is always so confident. Now he has to believe in himself. He needs to get up after being knocked down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
David Haye showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Fine looking right hand by David Haye. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not an end. Big shot. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. David Haye's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particulars, let's send it up to the ring. Boy, I tell you, I didn't see that coming, Teddy. But you know what? I'm glad it did. Look at the reaction he's getting here with that knockout.
You didn't see it coming. More importantly, he didn't see it coming. That is why he's prone on the canvas.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.